want to fucking booster juice. Thank you, Spruce. Thank you. Rude? No. Me? Rude? Never. Can you give that sub to Oni bro for me? That's my sub. That's my sub. That's my sub. But depressed Ahegao. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. And that's my sub. I'm taking all that subs. I'm taking all the subs. I'm taking all the bits. Oni bro doesn't get shit. I'll share half with Pom Pom. I'll consider sharing half with Pom Pom, but Oni bro doesn't get shit, okay? That's my subs. Those are my bits. I earned those subs and bits, yes. Everyone agree with me? I'm not toxic. Agree with me? I'm even sharing half of it with Pom Pom. I'm sharing half of it with Pom Pom. You're stealing. Toxic streamer? Oh my gosh. No, not toxic. No. I earned those. I earned those. Oni bro just sitting on his butt all day long, not doing much. I earned those. 50% Pom Pom, 50% Oni bro. 50% Pom Pom, 50% Oni bro. Then what do I get? What do I get? I'm standing here for like 3 hours, 4 hours every day to entertain you guys, and I get nothing? I get nothing? What do I get? Oni bro doesn't need our subs. He's good without them. What do I get? I get the scraps. Oh, okay. I get nothing. That's the joke. I don't get a morsel, chat. Just like a little morsel. Just a teeny bit. Can we work something out? Still more than us. No, shut up. I don't want the mods speaking up right now. Shush. Everyone, silence the mods, okay? I don't need rioting right now, okay? Mods have no right to speak at this moment in time. We're only talking about me and me alone, okay? I don't care about the mods and whether they're getting paid or getting fed or whatever, okay? We're only caring about myself right now. Me. Mods we need more options? No, they're fine. They're happy. They're happy where they are. They come to work every single day going like, I'm ready to go. Who's ready to work? I'm ready to mod. I'm ready to have a blast today, you know? That's the general feeling and emotions that the mods convey every morning. Yes. Yeah, they're happy. They're happy. Very, very happy. The satisfaction of being near Oni bro. True. The mods do get a little bit closer to Oni bro. That is true. The mods are trapped in the basement. No, they may be trapped in the basement, but they have a very long leash. I like to think that they have a very long leash. I mean, it's still trapped in the basement, but they can walk a little further than the rest of y'all. Do you don't even welcome in? How are you? Why is her chat so mean to her? Right? My chat is so mean to me. Chat, why are you so mean to me? Look, even the regular chatters are like, wow, why is chat being so mean to Gary? She doesn't deserve this. Oh my god. Why is chat being so mean? You guys are being too mean. Deserved? I don't deserve this kind of treatment. I'm always cute and loving and comforting. I'm literally your comfort streamer. Am I not, chat? Am I not a good comfort streamer? Like, if you were to label me, right, as like a category, I'm like a chaotic but comfort streamer. Am I not? You guys come here to be comforted. You guys come here to be comforted. Like, you leave the stream going like, wow, that was a good 3 hours spent. You know, I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I'm ready to tackle the day. Wow, yeah. I threw up in my mouth. I'm a comfort streamer. I'm everybody's favorite comfort streamer. You know, you can listen to me, throw me up on the side, listen to me on the side, you know, or paying attention. It doesn't even matter, right? I think I provide that. I fill that void in everybody's life. Yes. Categories and cringe. NTR old person, no shower. I came here for chat and Oni bro. No, you come here to bark for me. That's what you're here for, Joe. I'm only here since DM is stream. Get the fuck out of here, lazy. Get out with you. Someone ban that. Ban lazy. Out. Bring your stupid ass out of my chat. No, out. Banned. Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Come back. I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, I was just kidding. It was a joke. I make these jokes all the time. I make these jokes all the time, chat. Come. but okay. Wait, then what do I get? I can't feed myself off of a pants grab, chat. How am I supposed to nourish myself with the pants grab? How am I supposed to make a living off of a pants grab? No, don't hem me. Don't hem me, okay? How am I supposed to feed myself a pants grab? Shut the fuck up. I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking, okay? It's not a lifetime supply. I don't know who you guys think you are, okay? But there is no way in hell that one pants grab can feed me for eternity, okay? Let's be real now, okay? Let's not get over ourselves. Let's not get overconfident in one's own pants grab, shall we? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I don't want to see that voice. I don't want to see that fucking face. Okay? Let's be a little realistic now, okay? High in protein. So it's like what? It's one of those like protein bars where you eat one of them and then you're good for the day. Is that what you guys think you are? When is the cover coming out? That's gonna be tomorrow. We haven't quite figured out when tomorrow, but it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be a cute little video and also a live performance. I'm so excited. I love how Joe is the first to provide a karaoke stream before the actual streamer. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for Onimart. Joe's gonna provide us a cute little video for our entertainment, and also a wonderful live karaoke session for everybody as well. Okay, before we actually get into the cooking, I do want to take care of one housekeeping, which is today is June 1st. So there will be the new ad schedule that's going to be implemented starting today, which means that there will be 2 ads every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, there will be a 2-minute ad roll. Actually, maybe Onibro can go to my computer so he can show you guys like what I have. So the thing that you guys were hearing earlier, the Gamba thing, that wasn't Gamba. That was ads in 3 minutes. That was actually the spin the wheel thing. So during ad rolls, usually for cooking, it might be a bit complicated because depending on what I'm doing, I might not be able to stop cooking. However, when I'm doing solo streams, like on the computer and whatever, I do have a little spin the wheel thing ready so that during the ad rolls, we can spin for an activity to do, whether it's exercise or listening to music, telling me to shut the fuck up. We can draw a little something as you want, if you want, during those 2 minutes as well. So I thought it would be kind of fun. I will try my hardest to implement it today. Again, depending on what I'm doing for the cooking. If I can stop in the moment, then I will, and then we'll do the little 2-minute ad roll thingy. But if not, then we'll just continue with the cooking. However, tomorrow is going to be the official start of like, we can do a little ad spinner and stuff. I think it might be kind of fun. I don't know. But for newcomers and for those who are unfamiliar, I did bring this up a little while ago in streams, but there is going to be a new ad schedule. It used to be once an hour. Now it's going to be an ad every 30 minutes. So during the 2-minute ad roll, we'll be doing a little something else just so that anyone who doesn't have a sub or is watching ads don't miss out on any like quote unquote proper content. Okay, I was gonna say content, but I know you guys are gonna call me out for who's the content. Gary has content. Okay, so quote unquote content. Okay, what do you mean it's the correct representation of my hands? My hands are not that big. My hands are not this big. You guys know this, right? You guys know this, right? My hands are not this big. Okay, and yes, content. Okay, I say content loosely. Chat is the content. You don't have to hurt my feelings like this crazy, okay? I know chat is the content. I know, but can we just agree to disagree that not to hurt my feelings right now on a Wednesday morning that I provide 50% of the content, just 50%. It's a compromise. Yes, give or take, it's a compromise. You know what they say about big hands? What do they say about big hands, Joe? Tell me. Because right now I have huge hands. What do I have? What do I have? Sorokiri, thank you so much for the resub on Prime for 2 months. Thank you for continuing to using your Prime. That's very, very generous of you. I really appreciate it. Valera, thank you so much for the hydrate. Guys, I can't do 2-minute showers. Hello, I know that I know that I take fast showers, but I can't take 2-minute showers either, guys. Okay, how am I supposed to take a 2-minute shower? It takes 2 minutes to get the water ready. That's a generous estimate. Shut up. Okay? No, I'm not adding in showers. But anyways, bathtub shaker, yeah. Bathtub shaker. But yeah, so you can see the options. I think there's 2 of them where it's just listening to music. There's 3 of them or 4 of them that's exercise. I think one of them is to draw a little doodle or something, and one of them is to like ask like a silly question or something like that. So during ads, then we can do that. Are the ads rolling right now? We can try. We can practice right now before I actually start cooking and stuff. How's the how about end stream? How about you just get the fuck out, zombie? 1 minute until ads. Okay, so 1 minute until ads, and then we can maybe do a practice run and see see how it goes. You can't draw. Ask Nia. I draw really well now. It's true. I draw very, very good cursed doodles. all my doodles are very, very cursed. They're very, very good. Yes. Wise girl, welcome in. How are you? Zombie can leave? No. He's I will only allow him to breathe a little bit of fresh air, and then he has to come back. Draw Joe singing for you. Oh my god. I mean, I could if it lands on it. Although I can't draw it now. I don't have pen and paper. I can only do the things that I can do while I'm here, though. Which means I can't draw. I can draw on my computer, but I can do everything else from here, I suppose. No show feet for 2 minutes. You just want me to wait. You don't want to see my feet, or you want to see my feet? Doggy Toko. Pom Pom is on the couch just relaxing right now. Do the mods have to suck fresh air through the toilet pipes in between flushes? Yes, that's true. Oh, quite clueless. Thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. And thank you for the 500 biddies. Thank you. That's very, very kind. Show Pom Pom for 2 minutes. Well, if I'm at my desk and I can't show Pom Pom for 2 minutes. No, not paid. How are we doing on the ads? Are we almost there? I want to try. And if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. And then if they're good suggestions, I'll put them on the wheel as well. So we'll have them ready for tomorrow. No showering. Okay, I'm not going to add in showering. Add it starting. Okay, spin the wheel on you, bro. Spin the wheel. Buy time, please. Oh my god. No, we're not doing showers. We're not doing end streams. Okay, fuck you guys. No, I want you guys to prolong the suffering. Where is the cook without the glasses? You can take the glasses off if you redeem it. What's this? Oh. Ask me a question. Okay, does anybody have a question to ask me that will take about 2 minutes to answer? Or does everyone like not give a shit? No? I love how the person, no. You don't get a question, no? Why are you like this? Will you go shower? Why am I like this? Because I am really cute and lovable. When will I go shower? No. Do I like frogs? Yes, I do. Why did you become a cooking VTuber? Actually, that's a good question. Why am I here? Because you love being here, and this is literally your life purpose. Why did I become a cooking VTuber? Because I like to cook. When I first started, I did play games, but I was like, you know what? My passion is cooking, my hobby and interests are in it. So, and I don't really see a lot of VTubers cooking at all. So I'm like, why don't I do that? So now I'm a cooking VTuber, and I'm not very good at games to begin with. So I think this is a good way for me to be comfortable, I guess, with my content, so to speak, but also still have fun at the same time. Because games, I'm not gonna lie, they stress me out a little bit. Yes, I'm gamer. Shut the fuck up, okay? I'm still kind of gamer, all right? But you know, it's fun to just do something that I'm comfortable with, and cooking is something that I enjoy. So that's how I became a cooking VTuber. Das, thank you so much for this 8 months. Thank you, Das. What is my favorite dish to cook? Mapo tofu. Because it's simple, and it's yummy, and it's spicy, and it's full of protein, and full of flavor. But I like it. I like mapo tofu, yes. And Kami, thank you so much for the stretch. Who asked? Das asked. Das asked. Das asked. Literally somebody asked. Literally somebody asked. What am I making today? I think it should be in the title, but I'm making jjangpyeon and jjajangmyeon today. Yay! When am I gonna play Outlast 2? I'm gonna ignore that question. Oh, we're spinning it again? Okay. Yes. What? What? What kind of question is that? Thank you, Supernova. What is this one? Listen to more music because I'm muted anyways. Oh. Do I have... Hello? Can you actually hear me? Because fuck you, that's... I actually like this, not gonna lie. I hate you guys. Am I back? Am I back? Am I still muted? Am I back? Streamer is still muted. What did she say? Am I back? Hello? Am I unmuted? Am I back? Hi. Oh, I'm back. Hi. I can't trust anybody, okay? I can only literally trust fellow streamers, okay? Hannah, hi. Hi, Hannah. Sorry, I was muted earlier because it's part of the ad roll. But everyone's back. They can hear me now, I think. Thank you, Venom. We're open. Yes. No. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Venom. Thank you. I'm back. I'm back. That's too bad for the rest of you guys. Did you guys enjoy the 1 minute of silence? I hope you guys enjoyed it because that's not coming back ever again. I think I'm gonna remove the listening to music option on the wheel. I'm gonna be real. I don't like how happy you guys are about it. Phil, thank you so much for the gift of stuff too. Hannah, thank you. Thank you, Phil. What? What? Why is everybody? What did I say? What did I say? I am the streamer. I control the content. When everybody is too happy, I need to make sure that you guys are not happy. I need to make sure you guys are trapped, hungry, and miserable. That's what keeps you here. Yes? And for Chris, it's probably just the cuck. You guys are literally still here because you guys are hungry, unsatiated, and miserable. Yes? Yes? Acknowledge that we make the content doesn't make us happy. No, come back, chat. Come back. It was just a joke. It's okay. Well, the mods are not allowed to leave, so they're stuck here. Kanna says she wants the music. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Hannah didn't say such things. Hannah was like, oh my god, where's Gary's beautiful voice? I can't wait to listen to Gary talk again. Oh my god, why is chat so sussy and spamming such rude things in the chat? Oh my god. When does Gary come back? That's Hear me? 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted? Am I actually muted? Am I actually muted? Mashi, thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. Holy shit, Mashi, thank you so much for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Peace and silence? No. You guys want peace and silence? Never. I refuse to give it to you guys. I can hear you. Thank you, Reno. You're talking as usual. I love how like the usually the not the frequent chatters are like, yeah, no, you're doing great, or like, yeah, we can hear you, or like, no, you're totally muted. You know, they actually answer honestly, and the rest of my fucking chat is like, huh, huh, who? Did you say something? Can we leave yet? You know. But the not so frequent chatters are like, yeah. Whatever I ask, they answer truthfully. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spruce. Thank you. Shut up. Okay. Okay. Never mind. I'm being called out for my scheduled content. I hate this. I can be spontaneous, chat. I can be spontaneous. I swear. What? I can see her mouth moving, but I can only hear beautiful silence. Wait, am I? Oh, my ponytail. Oni bro, can you throw my ponytail on? I don't think the BTS was connected. I'm waiting. I can totally do. Okay, never mind. We're cooking now. We're moving on. I hate you guys. We're cooking. You can undo 50K milestones as we are right now. No, you can't. No, you can't take this away from me. I earned that 50K. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I earned that 50K. Okay, I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Okay, don't you dare unfollow. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. But can you be spontaneous and competent at the same time? Why you gotta be mean to me like that? Why you gotta hurt my feelings? What did I do this morning to earn such hate from you guys this morning? What did I do? What did I do this morning to make you guys hate me so much? Can we cook now? Can we cook? Okay, we're gonna make jjajangmyeon now. We're gonna make jjajangmyeon first, and then we're gonna make jjampong second. Cause I think for jjajangmyeon, usually it's pretty common for it to be like a takeout food. So if it's like usually room temperature or a little bit cold, it's not a big deal. It doesn't have to be like hot. And I only have one stove. Well, I choose to cook with one stove. So we're gonna make the jjajangmyeon first, and then we're gonna make the soup for the jjampong, and then we're gonna put the noodles together. What is she saying? I'm saying that you guys smell. It's nothing personal. I just woke up this morning, so I hate everything. Dude, you and I both. Whereas everything for me is just my chat right now. I'm still waiting. Okay, I'm going. Oh my god, you guys are so rushy. I can't do anything at my own pace, can I? Can I just do something at my own pace for once without being rushed? I'm trying to decide which onion is best. I like this onion. All right. Okay. Jjajangmyeon. We're cooking. Oh my god, chat. I've never felt so rushed in my entire life before. Don't cut yourself. I'll be fine. Chop the veggies already. I'm chopping. Okay. So jjajangmyeon is a Korean rendition of the Chinese dish called in Mandarin jiajiangmian, which in Mandarin it literally translates to fried sauce noodle. Sayu! Sayu, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you, my lovely? I was actually lurking a little bit this morning. I think you were playing Genshin, right? How was the stream? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, everybody. I love you too, Sayu. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Onigiri, but feel free to call me Giri. I do cooking streams on Twitch. So yesterday I had a collab with Scoo, and today is every Wednesday I do a cooking stream by myself. And today we're making Korean noodles. We're making jjajangmyeon and jjampong. So we actually only just got started, so you guys actually raided just in time. But I hope you guys had a wonderful time with Sayu, and thank you again, Sayu. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream together. Yeah, we were literally just about to cook, so I was explaining to everybody what jjajangmyeon is. Which I think most people know, especially if you watch like K-dramas and stuff. I'm sure everybody knows what jjajangmyeon is, but I was just telling everybody that jjajangmyeon is like a Korean version of the Chinese jjajangmyeon. And jjajangmyeon is like a Chinese dish where it's like a black bean, soybean, sweet bean paste kind of sauce mix that you fry in a little bit of oil, and then you dilute it with some water, you thicken it into a sauce, and then you have meat and veggies inside, and then you mix it with noodles. It's really, really yummy. It's actually one of my most favorite Chinese dishes. Not to make, because it is a little bit usually when you make it, you make a lot of it, and then I can't usually finish all of it. But it's one of those things where I love eating it at restaurants, and my mom is very, very good at making it. But that's the Chinese version. The Japanese version, the Korean version, I actually really enjoy as well. But the Korean version is a little bit thicker and a little bit more sweet and a little bit more silky compared to the Chinese version. The Chinese version is more salty, a little bit more stuffing filled or like topping filled, and also a little less veggie in it. Whereas the Korean one, there's like zucchini, potato, onion, cabbage, all those things. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking right now. I'm literally. Have I been talking into the void for the last 10 minutes? Have I been talking? Have I been? Shut the fuck up, Oni bro. Shut the fuck up. Why are you like this? I asked Yuri good morning. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm only speaking to producer sound from now on. You guys fucking suck. I was talking out of my ass for 10 minutes and nobody was listening. I was talking out of my ass for 10 minutes. Okay, anyways. You know what? I'm only going to talk to producers now from now on, okay? Because clearly only Shox is listening and no one else. So I'm only directing this stream to Shox today, okay? I'm only talking to one person today. Who is she talking to? Clearly not you, okay? I'm talking to your mama and Shox as well. So yeah, I'm making 2 noodles that are very, very popular in Korea, but the original, I guess, origin of the noodle dishes actually came from China. I will not stand for slander like this. What did I do this morning to deserve every single morning, guys? Every single morning. My mom said you were too old for her. You know what? No, I'm not gonna get triggered. I'm gonna ignore you guys. I'm not gonna get triggered. Okay? It's not funny, Sayu. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop laughing. Okay, go. Be gone. It's not funny. I'm just kidding. But if you do have to go, take care. I love you. And you have to rest. I love you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah. It's not funny. It's not funny. Yeah, you tell them. Tell them it's not funny. And it's really mean to bully the streamer. It's literally against Twitch rules. Did you guys know that with the new TOS rules, they made it illegal for chat to bully the streamer? Did you guys know that? Those are the actual new TOS rules. Well, thank you so much for giving a sub to Fredster, and I think somebody gifted a sub to Sayu earlier, but I don't remember who it was. But thank you though. What the fuck? That's on? Yeah. It's no. Don't X me. It's true. It's on the new Twitch TOS guidelines. You're actually not allowed to bully the streamer anymore, and you're only supposed to speak words of encouragement and affection and appreciation. Where's my knife? Did I not bring a fucking knife to a fucking cooking stream? Okay, I'm gonna get a knife. What time is it? It's true. It's true. When you stream next, Sayu, make sure you tell your community that it's actually literally illegal to bully the streamer. They can only say nice things. They are contractually obligated to do such things. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna go get a knife because I forgot to get a knife. Oh my god, the intro. I'm gonna need that in writing. I got you. Misinformation is actually against TOS. Wait, is it? Wait, it is? Holy shit. I'm sure Mr. Bite will be able to vouch for me. Yes, you guys think so? I'm sure Mr. Bite can work something out in between us. Yes, I think so. I'm gonna get a knife now. I'm not running away from my problems. I'm getting a knife now. I'll be back. Okay, I have returned. I have returned. You heard nothing? Good. I'm glad that you guys heard nothing. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna chop the potatoes into quite thin slices, because I'm gonna be actually sautéing them in the sauce as opposed to boiling it. So the smaller they are, the easier they will be able to cook down, and that's why I'm doing it quite small. You can make them bigger if you want, if you have the extra time to kind of boil it in the sauce as you're going. But for me, I'm a little bit impatient. I also enjoy the texture of smaller pieces. I don't really want like huge ass chunks of stuff in my mouth. Contrary to popular belief, don't go pants grabbing me in the chat. Oh my god, YouTube intro. I keep on forgetting, guys. Okay. I'm gonna wipe my hands. We're gonna do the YouTube intro. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting. I forgot. Oh my god, you think after like fucking 8 months of doing cooking streams I would remember? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Giri's Kitchen. This week we're gonna be making 2 Korean noods. We're gonna make jjajangmyeon and jjampong, 2 very iconic takeout dishes and homey dishes that you often see in K-dramas and stuff like that. I personally, guys, can you not spam the Sonic when I'm trying to make okay, I know I like, oh my god. Oh my god, that distracted me so fucking hard. I look over, all I see is just Sonics fucking each other. Okay, I know I said I love the Sonics, okay? Yes, one of my favorite emotes, right? Yes, but can you not put that on YouTube? It's gonna be on YouTube, chat. It's gonna be on YouTube, okay? YouTube is gonna see that shit and go like, wow, maybe I just shouldn't join and like leave or something, okay? Can you guys not? Are you guys gonna stop? Joy, okay, that's not better, Joe. That's literally not better. Please, I like the please subscribe. See, the please subscribe is nice. Okay, no, you're not stopping. Okay, all right, okay. Then I'm not gonna look at the chat. Oh my, that threw me off so fucking hard when I first saw that shit. Just like a wall of Sonics. Okay, one more time. Not in this kind of harmony. This is like next level hive mind. I have never seen harmony like this before. Usually it's like 3 of the same and then 1 that's different. Now it's just like all of them are the same. Oh shit, what's happening? RPR, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I was actually lurking this morning. Good morning. I saw you playing Outlast and then you started eating. You played Outlast for like 10 seconds. I saw you play Outlast for 10 seconds and then you started eating and I'm like, what happened? But welcome in. Hello everybody. Hello. My name is Onigiri. Feel free to call me Giri. I do cooking streams on Twitch, and every Wednesday we do cooking streams here, and on the other days maybe a collab or so. But I'm trying to get to the intro. Hold on. But I just got raided. Can you guys chill for a second? I just got raided. So welcome in everybody. We're gonna make jjajangmyeon and jjampong today. But I was in the middle of a YouTube intro, so please ignore my fucking chat. Okay, my chat is like horny AF. Every time I tell them to be nice and say hi to YouTube, this is the bullshit that I get. It's just a bunch of Sonics fucking each other and it's scaring away everybody that's on YouTube. Okay, everybody's gonna check out my video is gonna be like, oh my god, it's an orgy in there, and then they're gonna leave. They're not gonna want to join the YouTube. We're supposed, guys. You do realize that all the YouTube spam is supposed to look nice, right? So they go like, wow, what a lovely community that Giri has. Maybe I should follow. Maybe I should watch a stream. Maybe I should join Discord, you know? You're literally scaring them away. They don't want to join shit anymore. Okay. All right. Welcome, Raiders Sonics. Join us, YouTube Sonic. Okay, YouTube intro one more time before I start cooking, because I started already and I kind of forgot. But RPR, thank you for the raid. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. Welcome in everybody. Welcome. Okay, intro one more time. 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Giri's Kitchen. This week we're gonna make Korean noods, 2 very popular dishes that you might see quite often in K-dramas and stuff like that. We're gonna make jjajangmyeon and then we're gonna make jjampong. I'm really excited. I think it's gonna turn out delicious. So let's. I was almost through with the Q talk. I was almost through with the intro. I was almost done. You just couldn't hold it in, could you? You just couldn't hold in your stupid bits. You could have just released those bits 30 seconds after. That wasn't you? Who was it? Was it Couchy? Couchy, fuck you as well. Who was it? Who did it? Who was it? Everybody. I'm yelling at everybody now. I'm yelling at everybody. Okay, one more time. Well, one more. It was me. I swear to God, guys. Okay, any more bits before I start going? Okay. Kana, hi Kana. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gary's Kitchen. This week we're gonna make Korean noodles. I'm literally like that meme right now. You know that guy that's like bald wearing a vest and he looks very disgruntled standing like this? That's me right now. Just picture that guy, but with my face over it. That's me right now, with my hands on my waist, going like, bruh. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm not molding. They're not imaginary recipes. They're really good recipes. They're really on my waist. Yeah. Oh, this is not my waist. Okay, well, my IRL waist, okay? This looks like I'm resting it on my boobies instead. God damn it. I just realized it looks like I'm just clutching my boobs. That was not your... my waist is up here, but my model's boobs are like exactly where my waist is. So, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll get through this. We'll get through this. I know we can. Rustage, I swear. Okay, no, Rustage, no, please. Welcome in, by the way. How are you? But please ignore my fucking chat right now. They're crazy. I'm trying to do a YouTube intro, and my chat is just fucking each other with Sonics, okay? Nonstop. Okay, one more time. I'm trying to... Are we... Is that the last one? Is that the last one? And Phil, thank you so much for gifting us up to Rustage. Thank you. Darren, stop. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Really quickly. 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Gary's Kitchen. Today, we're gonna make Korean noodle... Oh my God, I just want to finish! I just want to finish. Please, I just want to finish. Get me out of this hell. I just want to finish. I want to finish. I'm getting boob balls. I'm getting boob balls to finish my own YouTube intro. Okay, one more time. I just keep seeing bits coming through. Another ad in 2 minutes. We spent half an hour on this bullshit already. I can't believe this. Okay, wait, Oni bro, can you tell me? Is the TTS audio going through the recording? Yes or no? Or can it be separated? If it can be separated, I'm just gonna bulldoze through the intro. I'm gonna fuck this shit, man. It can't be separated? Okay, fuck you guys. You and your stupid bits. Okay, everyone, please spam hi YouTube nicely, in a nice manner. Spam YouTube. Okay. It's always been separated. Oh, well, shut up. Okay, I can't deal with this right now. 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gary's Kitchen. This week we're gonna make Korean noodles. We're gonna make jjajangmyeon and jjampong, which are two very commonly seen dishes in K-pop, or very commonly seen in restaurants as well. I'm really excited to make it with you guys. I personally really love noodles, so I can't wait to cook and eat with everybody. So let's get into the cooking. All right, okay, we're done. We're moving on. Fuck you guys, we're moving on. That literally took 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. Okay, back to what I was doing earlier. Thank you. I don't purposely make the rice a mess. I don't purposely make the kitchen a mess. Okay, back to what I was doing. But you guys are distracting me. I'm gonna start throwing shit soon. I'm literally gonna start throwing shit soon. I'm trying to. I'm trying to cut more than a potato, I swear. I swear I'm trying to cut more than a potato, I swear. Okay. I'm starting. Okay. So, Raiders, if you're still here, you know, beyond the chaos, I'm sorry if my chat's sussiness and irresponsibleness scared you away. Well, I was literally trying to carry the stream and do a proper cooking stream for you guys. If you guys still choose to be here, I really appreciate you guys. Ignore my chat, okay? They're crazy. Super rude, am I right? Super rude, super facetious, am I right? Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Just focus on me. What I was doing was I was cutting potatoes, okay? For the jjajangmyeon, I prefer my potatoes a little bit smaller, diced, but a little bit smaller. You can cut them a little bigger if you want, but just know that if you do cut them a bit bigger, they will take a little longer to cook in the sauce. So I personally like smaller pieces of potato, but I still want them in chunks. So I'm just going to cut them. I literally cut them into slices, and then I stack them, and then I cut them into matchsticks, thick matchsticks, and then I'm going to turn the matchsticks around 90 degrees, and then I'm going to cut them into small cubes. Okay? That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to do for the last 45 minutes. Okay? Shut up. Shut up, every single one of you. No one's allowed to talk from now on. Shh. I'm trying to. I'm literally trying to. I'm literally trying to. Okay? Can you guys just relax? I can only cook so fast with like fucking Brian in my ear, always like taunting me. Okay? Taunting me. I'm trying my hardest, chat. I'm trying my hardest. Okay, so potatoes chopped there. Try your best to keep it about the same size. Oh, the wheel? Okay, wheel. Spin the wheel. Where is the wheel? Spin the wheel. Yes, spin the wheel. Okay, add wheel. Yes. Oh, what is this? Steppies and pretend. Oh, steppies. Okay, steppies. Let's do steppies. We'll do steppies for 1 minute, and then we'll do something else for another minute. Okay. I was not holding my breath. I was Okay, stop. Let's roll for another one. I'm doing steppies. Oh my god. What the fuck is that wheel for? It's for the ads, Reckless. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate this. I'm taking my steppies. Oh my god, my ass is hurting from the steppies. Why is this steppies and squats? Okay, I gotta take out. This is too many exercises. This is too many exercises. I'm doing the steppies. I'll do it for another 30 seconds or so, and then I'll change into squats. I don't know why I put so many exercises in this fucking wheel. Yeah. Cake doko. Okay, my cake is literally forming as we speak, chat. My cake is literally forming as we speak. I swear to God, my ass is like burning right now, and I'm only taking steppies. And my ass is burning. Oh, next week, speaking of cake, by the way, next week for the cooking stream on Wednesday, I'm gonna make a birthday cake for myself. And then on Thursday, we're gonna have a special birthday stream. We're gonna do a 12-hour birthday stream on Thursday. So I thought it'd be kind of cool if Wednesday, instead of like cooking like food, we make a birthday cake, and then on Thursday we can eat it together. I was thinking of making a rare cheesecake. So like a no-bake cheesecake, but like a cute strawberry one, I think maybe? A strawberry cheesecake with like sponge cake on the bottom and stuff. I think that would be really cool. So Wednesday, I'm thinking next week Wednesday, we'll make a birthday cake for myself. And then as they're done, oh, I didn't do my squats yet. Okay, squats real quick. Oh, there, you guys can kind of see. There. I'm gonna put my hands over here so you guys can see me do the squats. I'm doing the squats, I swear. Okay, all right. Continue. I'm like breathing. No, I'm not moving my hands up and down. No, I'm not. Shut up. I swear to God, chat, I would never cheat you guys. Wait, hold on. What did Crazy say? Chat, it may be Gary's birthday next week, but Pom Pom's birthday is next month. So get the chew toys ready out for the queen. God damn it. Shut up. My mom would be like, oh my God, good job, Gary, for... I'm not moving her hands. I'm not moving just my hands. Do you guys actually... Okay, I would never cheat you guys off of exercise, okay? I swear. It was not just me moving my hands. I swear. Wait, who said that? Who sent that? I swear that wasn't paid either. That wasn't paid either. Okay, so zucchini is also a pretty common, I guess, additive in jjajangmyeon. So same as the potatoes, same idea. I cut them into slices first that are like small-ish, the thickness that you want your cubes to be, and then I'm gonna cut them into matchsticks, and then I'm gonna cut them the other way. That wasn't paid, I swear, guys. So I'm gonna start with the irregular pieces first, like the half-round pieces. So I'm just gonna do, try to keep it the same size as the potato. Whatever size that you started with for your veggies, try to keep it about the same so that obviously they cook at the same, pace. So I'm going to do it here, and then I'm going to turn them to matchsticks, turn them the other way, and chop them into smaller cubes. That's true. That's true. When I tell my mom about you guys better get ready. What? Food poisoning? Okay, so for food poisoning, I would recommend congee. If you're able to get congee, if you're able to make congee or someone's able to do it for you, I think congee is a really good idea. Congee is very gentle on your stomach. It gives you the carbs that you need to kind of get back on your feet and the energy. A little bit of the salt gives you a little bit of the electrolytes so that you can replenish a lot of the liquids and fluids that you've lost through diarrhea and stuff like that. No, I didn't poison any. Why does everybody assume that I just poisoned? Okay, anyways. And then, and a little bit of like veggies if you can tolerate it. You know, you can even boil it a little past the proper time just so that's easier to digest into your stomach. But congee, I would definitely recommend. If you're not Asian or if you're not able to get any good Asian stores near you that sells congee, then like chicken noodle soup, you know, the standard soups that are like really gentle on your stomach is what I would recommend. But I am Chinese, so usually when I'm sick, I always just default to congee and stuff. It's always something that I really crave when I'm feeling a little weak in the tummy, you know? Please poison me. I'll let you. What? Who was she talking to? I'm so... Literally, okay. I swear to God, every time somebody asks me a good question, I take the time out of my fucking day to answer that question, thinking that everybody will be interested. And it's just that one person, especially when you're a VIP, that just comes in here and goes like, who are you talking to? Who's she talking to? Did anybody ask a question? Who's she talking to? Shut up. Shut up. Okay, and then I'm also gonna add in cabbage and a little bit of onion as well. You don't have to add so many veggies if you don't want to, but I prefer adding a little bit of veggie into the jjajangmyeon, especially when it's gonna be like fried and oily and everything. I think a little bit of like fiber and veggies would balance well with like all the other heavy stuff that's gonna be going inside. And usually jjajangmyeon is a lot of noodles anyways, so a little bit of veggie will be able to... Please, scary, good song is playing. I'm telling on all of you guys to my mom when I eventually, inevitably, tell my mom that I'm streaming, okay? Then you guys are gonna be absolutely fucked. Keep laughing. Keep bullying me. Keep bullying me. Once I tell Oni Mama Mama Oni Mama. What you guys do to me on a daily basis, you guys are gonna get a spanking. Keep going. Keep laughing. Keep bullying me. You guys are gonna get the spanking of your life. Chicken Delights, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Tell Oni Mama I said hi. No. You guys don't deserve her highs. Okay, so same thing as all the other vegetables. I just sliced the cabbage, I turned it the other way, and then now I'm just slowly giving them a dice. My arms are not noodles, they're just... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, everybody's a comedian now. That's the fear. That's the fear. That you guys will actually like my mom's spankings. That's the fear. You know who gives good spankings? My dad. Growing up, if my dad threatens to you know, give me a good beating when I fuck something up, that's when everybody shuts the fuck up. When my mom threatens to spank me, I'm like, oh, it's coming. Sure, you're gonna hit me, right? And then when my dad threatens, I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Everybody gets really worried. Oh shit. I wish you would spank me. Oh my god, Kana, that's so easy. Come over here, my love. I got you. Okay, and onion is the last thing that I'm gonna chop into dices. So I'm gonna do this, cut off the butt end. Same thing how I always do the onion. I cut off one end of the onion. I leave... Shut up. I'm gonna cut off one end of the onion, and then I'm gonna leave this end intact so that it keeps the whole onion together when I'm dicing it, and I just cut it halfway down. True. Cooking by the book. Oh my god. Is this just gonna be the whole... This is the Walmart version of the song? Why did Brian say motherfucker so strongly? She said motherfucker. Brian said it so gangster. Holy shit. Okay. For a sore throat, here, I actually have something. Okay, again, so I am Chinese. This is what I eat. Aside from Manuka honey, this is what I eat all the time. Do you Kome dance? Oh, I can do the Kome dance. I can... What do you mean you asked me to do it and then you say never? Shut the fuck. You guys are a bunch of fucker. Okay. For the nice person that asked me what I use for a sore throat, you know what? It's me and you today. It's me and you. We're gonna ignore all the sussy assholes in my chat right now, okay? When I have a sore throat, I use Peipaco or Pipaco. It's a... Shut up, Kami. My chat is bullying me, Kami, okay? What? Oni bro literally was like, oh, do the Kome dance. I did the Kome dance and Oni bro's like, never mind, don't stop doing it. You're hurting everybody's eyeballs. Okay, so I use Peipaco. Usually when I have like a long stream or a stream where my throat gets kind of tired, I usually just drink like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of this. You can mix it with hot water if you want, but I'm used to drinking it straight. So I literally pour, like, it's really, really thick. You can see how thick it is. It's very, very viscous. I usually pour it onto like a spoon and then I just drink it straight. Or Manuka honey. Or, I mentioned this on stream before, it's a little odd, but if you boil a can of regular Coke, not Diet Coke, if you boil a can of Coke with a few slices of lemon and ginger, it does wonders for a cold, like wonders. It may sound really, really weird and like counterintuitive to drink Coke when you're sick, but if you boil a can of Coke with some ginger and lemon, instantly you're gonna feel better the next day. So that's my recommendation if you're having a sore throat. Either Manuka honey, Chinese Peipaco, or a boiled can of Coke with lemon and ginger. Yes. Those are my... Weird, but I would try it. It definitely sounds very, very weird, but I swear by it. It's very good. Yes. 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 Okay, Oni bro, you can turn Chatterino off. Like I don't want to see Chatterino anymore. I'm done with you guys. I don't want to see Chatterino anymore. I don't need to. I'm just gonna talk to myself for the next 2 hours. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I'm just gonna focus on myself. You know, and I don't want to see you guys anymore. Okay? What? Huh? You guys force me to look at your pants grab, and then I say I'm done with you guys. What? You guys? Oh, you guys are gonna leave. Oh, you guys always trying to. Oh, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Me. Come back here, you bitches. You're not allowed to leave. Wait, why is my fan not working? Why is? I'm glad that you like it. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad that you guys do enjoy the videos. Yeah, my editors work very, very hard on them. I have more than one editor now. Gipple isn't the only one. But they work very, very hard on them to make it funny for you guys, entertaining for you guys. I know naturally on stream, I'm not the most funny or entertaining, and I have verbal diarrhea, as you guys probably know already. But you know, my editors work very hard to make me look good on videos. So yeah, give them lots of love. Watch the videos, comment on them, all those wonderful things. Yes. Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Okay. You're such an asshole! Oh my... Okay, anyways, this was a sliced pork butt. This is... Oh, there goes my up-down video. Well, that's okay. This is sliced pork butt. You can do whatever meat that you can. Pork belly, pork shoulder, whatever you want. But this is already ready for me, so I just got the sliced pork butt myself. It's already like pre-sliced, so I thought it was just easier for me. I'm gonna use half for the jjampo and half for the jjajangmyeon. The weight of it, honestly, you can probably put in as much as you want. There's really no rule for how much meat you want to put in. If you're really into it, then put in more. If you're not into the meat, then you can substitute it with tofu, no meat, all veggie, whatever you want to do. It's really quite flexible. Okay, so I'm just cooking it down. And I'm gonna add in, now that the meat is mostly more or less done, I'm gonna add in the onions first. Oh, wait, there's respectful time? I wasn't aware that there was respectful time. Wait, hold on, this is news to me. There's respectful time? I thought it was just 3 hours of trolling. Wait, really? I'm so happy about respectful time. Yo, we should do respectful time more often. No. Why is everybody unanimously saying no? What happened? Only for Oni bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna add in the potatoes and the onions. The potatoes are gonna take longer to cook because obviously potatoes are a bit denser. So, and then onions, I personally like it when they're a little bit more sweated down. So as everything else is cooking together, I'm gonna have the potatoes inside so it can start cooking down a little bit more. Oh, see, the thing with toast is it doesn't really add a lot of nutrients. Okay. Whereas if it's like congee, you can most definitely add in certain ingredients here and there to kind of make it a bit more nutritious, a little bit more balanced, get a little bit of fiber in there as well. But again, I am Chinese, so it's what I'm used to. Pork ribs. Pork ribs? I haven't made pork ribs yet before, but I do really want to do like a overnight... yes. What? Is it pants grab? Is it pants grab? Just tell me, is it pants grab? Just end my misery. What? You guys are so fucking mean. You guys are terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna use it. I think a spoon is better. You guys are terrible. What did I do to deserve this? You guys are so mean. I'm gonna tell Oni Dad that what you guys are doing to me, and you guys are gonna get it. It's my dad's birthday on Friday or Saturday or something like that. We're gonna go eat out this week, and I'm gonna tell them all about what everybody's doing. I'm keeping tabs, don't worry. I'm keeping receipts. I'm keeping receipts. When I go eat with my dad for his birthday this weekend, you guys are gonna get it. He's gonna be like, you did what? To who? You did what? To who? Happy birthday, Oni Pops. Guys, you're supposed to be fearing for your life right now. Please, Daddy, spank me. That wasn't the response that I was looking for, chat. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I personally love cooking. It's a time releaser for me. You guys, this is not the response I was expecting when I mentioned my dad. Okay, he's not. No, stop being happy. He's not gonna be spanking anybody. Okay, stop being happy. Stop. Cease. Happy birthday, Oni. But thank you guys. Thank you. It's my dad's birthday on the weekend. I'm excited. We're gonna eat Indian food on the weekend. I'm really, really hyped. Okay, so this is more or less cooked down. It still has to boil though, remember? It still has to boil, so it doesn't have to be cooked like through. Don't worry about it if it's not cooked completely through. I'm gonna turn down the heat just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna move all the stuffing aside. I'm gonna add in a bit more oil, maybe 2 tablespoons worth. Can I do my own cooking show without being yelled at like constantly? That would be the dream, guys. That would be the dream. Can I? Why am I being backseated in my own cooking? Guys, I understand if it's like gaming, right? I didn't realize that you can totally backseat somebody for cooking. Like, hello. Okay, so this was. Oh, I didn't even show you guys what I was doing. This is black bean sauce. Korean black bean sauce. It comes pre-prepared. You do have to stir it and fry it in some oil before though, to kind of get rid of a little bit of the bitterness that comes with black bean sauce. I wouldn't say it's ready to eat because it is quite thick. You do need the oil to kind of break down some of the starches and release a lot of the extra flavor that's in there. And then you mix it with the rest of the vegetables, and then you add in water to let it like turn it into like a soup kind of thing, and mix everything together. And then you can add in like a cornstarch slurry to cook the rest of it off to make that really nice, beautiful, thick, luscious sauce that you're used to for jjajangmyeon. So when you buy black bean paste in the Korean grocery store, just keep in mind that it's not ready to serve unless you buy the ones that come ready in a package or whatever. But typically the ones that you find at the grocery store is not ready to eat. You do have to process it a bit. So follow the instructions that I'm doing, where you add a bit of extra oil, fry it in the oil, mix it with the veggies, and then add in chicken stock or water, whatever you want. Boil that down a little bit, and then add in a slurry to thicken it back up. So we added in, for all about the veggies that I did, I added in about half a cup of black bean sauce, which is half a bag of this. I kind of just guesstimated using my eyes. I think one package is about 1 cup. So I added in roughly half of that bag. So we're just going to say that it's about half a cup. Obviously, if you're making less, then use less. It's up to your judgment. It keeps really well in the fridge, though, so it's okay if you make extra sauce in general. Just throw that into the fridge. It'll keep for like 1 or 2 weeks, no problem. So it's very good with leftover noodles, leftover rice, whatever you have. It's very, very versatile. So don't worry about it being like, oh, I made too much for the day, I'm going to have too many leftovers. It keeps very, very well, and it tastes even better the next day. So I have half a cup of the sauce, and I'm going to add in 1 can of, 1 can, which is about 2 cups, I think, of chicken stock. This is just a Chinese brand that I got. It was on sale, but any chicken broth will do. I'm going to add in 2 full cups. Actually, I'm going to eyeball it first. Typically the ones that come in a box. It was really good. I actually had it with toast for dinner afterwards, and it was still very, very delicious. So usually for Korean jjajangmyeon sauce, if it comes in a bag like this, or if it comes in a box, like the ones that you typically see for gochujang, like the Korean red pepper paste or the Korean soybean paste, typically in grocery stores, they sell it in like the plastic containers. If they come in a bag or one of those containers, it means that it's just the sauce and not ready to eat. The only times where it is ready to eat is if the bag looks a bit bigger and a lot mushier, which means that it's been like cooked down into like a sauce or like a soup already. Or they usually have it with noodles prepared in the bag itself. It's one of those like ready to eat kits kind of thing. So if one bag has the noodles, has the sauce, you're supposed to just heat it up in the microwave or like a pot. It's true. They want to make sure they're doing it right, you know? And then usually if it's in the bags that have the noodles inside and like a nice big bag of sauce, chances are those are ready to eat because they're meant for easy cooking. They don't want you to be cooking and dicing everything separately. The selling point is that it's ready to go. Thank you. Yes. Thank Oni, bro. Godspeed me. Oni, bro. I should be the one that's scared, not Oni, bro. They fucking love Oni, bro. Whatever he does, he can't do no wrong. Whenever I do something, always get shafted. Okay, so yeah. So if it's ready to eat with the noodles and stuff, then that's the whole marketing scheme behind it, that it's ready to eat. But if it's coming in like a box or a separate bag, then chances are they're not ready to eat and you do have to process it a little bit further. That's like an easy way to tell. I was going to add in 2 full cups of chicken stock, but looking at the volume and the consistency, I'm going to stop. So I added in maybe 3/4 of a can. One can is 14.5 fluid ounces or 412 milliliters. So I added in 3/4 of that, which is roughly like, I don't know, a cup and a half or something. I can't do math, but whatever 3/4 of 2 cups is, which is I think a cup and a half. But we're gonna let that boil. I turned the heat back up just a little bit so it can boil, to kind of incorporate in everything. Who got the latest King of the Hill? Oh shoot, who got the latest King of the Hill? Was it Zombie? I think it was Zombie. How is the smell? It smells really good. It smells like black bean sauce. It smells amazing. And then I'm also gonna add a bit of sugar. Like I said earlier in the beginning, Korean jjajangmyeon is a lot sweeter than Chinese jjajangmyeon. Chinese jjajangmyeon is a lot saltier, so we're going to keep it true to the Korean taste since we are making Korean food. So I'm going to add in like a nice healthy pinch of sugar, and then you can always adjust halfway through. If it's too sweet, then add a little bit more salt or whatever. But I think it should be okay. It should err towards the towards the side of more sweet though. And then you can have a taste. See how you like it. And you can see this makes a lot of sauce. Like it makes a lot of sauce. Chode, welcome in. Thank you for the 3 months, Chode. I hope you're doing well. I'm making jjajangmyeon right now, and I'm gonna make jjampo in a bit too. I'm gonna try the soup just a little and see how it goes. I think it's not Zombie. I can't remember who it was. I know it's not, but it looks burnt. Yeah, because it's black bean sauce, so it's supposed to look black. This is actually the very correct color, so don't worry about it. You're not actually burning anything. The original sauce, you can tell. Here, let me squeeze it out a little bit. This is what the original sauce looks like. Which is black. Like it's literally black. It looks like tar, which is what it's supposed to look like. So don't worry if the color looks a little bit dark. It's supposed to look like that. Like it's correct. So don't be nervous about it. Okay, and I'm just gonna let that cook down. Like black sesame, yeah, a little bit like black sesame paste, but I personally really like black sesame soup. It's another very traditional thing that Chinese people eat. My mom used to tell me if you want long black hair, you have to drink black sesame soup because that's what gives you black hair. But I drank black sesame soup, but I have naturally brown hair, so I don't know. I don't know, but I do like drinking it. It's very yummy. So while this is going, this is almost done, more or less. It's very, very quick. Jjajangmyeon is a very quick meal to do for yourself. Even if you're making it from scratch, the most time-consuming thing for jjajangmyeon is basically chopping all the vegetables down to like a smaller size. But as far as like putting everything together goes, it's very quick. So we're gonna do a slurry. My mom lied just a little bit. just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna do. That's it. Well, for jjajangmyeon, more or less, the sauce is more or less done. I'm gonna make a slurry. Again, eyeball it. This is cornstarch. Cornstarch. And we're gonna add a little bit of water. Ooh, that's a lot of water. Grab my chopsticks. Normally for slurry, I like to do equal parts starch to water. So this looks like, I don't know, 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons. So I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of water and then just use like a spoon or chopstick and mix it nicely through and combine. And then we're going to slowly pour it into the sauce so that it can thicken. Are the black beans spiced? Yes, the black bean sauce comes with flavor already. The only extra seasoning you would really need is just sugar. The sauce itself is salty already. So you don't have to season the meat, you don't have to season the vegetables. Yeah, depending on, I guess, how strong the flavor you want it to be, you can definitely add in less or add in more. I'm pretty sure different brands might come in different strengths, just like how gochujang and like what is it called, doubanjiang, all come in different strengths as well. You just have to find the brand that you like or like the flavor that you like, and then just use that. And then you kind of experiment a little bit. You know, you don't have to add in as much as I did. You can add in more probably if you want. But it's pretty open to experimentation and how you like it. So this is more or less done. So I'm just gonna put in a little bit of the slurry, a little by little. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit so it doesn't burn. I'm gonna add in little by little. And the reason why is because I don't actually know how much slurry I need to thicken up the sauce. So I'm just gonna add in a little bit first, see how I like the consistency. And if I don't like it, I'll add in more. But be careful, because if you put in too much by accident, it's kind of hard to bring it back. You can always add more water, but it won't. The texture won't be quite the same. So you want to be careful. You don't want to add in too much right away, because you might ruin it a little bit. So it's still a little wet for me. So I'm going to add in a little bit more. But you just want to make sure that the heat is still a little bit on, though. Okay. I'm going to add in a little bit more. Cornstarch is one of those things that you do need heat for it to thicken. So you can't really use cornstarch on things that are cold. It does need a little bit of heat from the bottom or like a small heat source to continue cooking it to solidify. So just keep in mind, you do need the heat on even a little bit to make sure that the cornstarch can activate. And this looks like the thickness that I kind of like. It's, you know, if you draw a line behind it, or if you draw a line into the sauce, it won't close up on you. But it moves like lava, like very, very slow. It looks like lava. That's the texture. I guess that's the consistency that I like it. If you like it a lot thicker, go ahead and add more cornstarch. If you like it soupier, then go ahead and add less. But this is what I like. And and just know that as it cools down, it will continue to thicken. So if it's perfect right now, it will get a little thicker or harder as time goes by. So just be really careful when that happens. But the jjajangmyeon is done. I'm going to try the sauce one more time, and then I'm going to set this aside, and then we can move on to the jjampong. Hold on. I'm going to try the sauce a little. It's quite dark. You like them thick? Me too. Me too. The potatoes are still crunchy. It's not like overly cooked through. It's good. I like it. Okay. I'm going to put this on the side now because we don't need that anymore. I have another pan. We're gonna use this for the jjampong. Jjampong, you're gonna need a wok or like a bigger. You're gonna need a wok or like a bigger pan. I'm going to cover this up a little bit. Okay. All right. we're going to start preparing for the jumbo now. Jumbo as well, it needs a little bit of veggie. I think veggie is optional. I think restaurants usually like to buff it with a little bit of veggie because veggie is a little bit cheaper than seafood. But you can most definitely go with just like all seafood. If you're feeling bougie or if you want to treat yourself, you know, feel free to do that. But I like veggie, so I'm going to add in, this is the equivalent to 1 head of bok choy. I just split it up and I washed it already, so it's all separated, but it was equivalent to 1 head of bok choy. I'm going to do 1 head. And then I'm going to have a little bit of onion that's going to be sliced and a little bit of garlic that's going to be chopped. I'm going to have a little bit of pork in the soup as well for a little bit of meatiness, and seafood. So seafood really depends on you. It's quite flexible, what kind of seafood that you want. I went to the grocery store, the Chinese grocery store. I just got the frozen seafood medley. So it has mussels, crab, fish, and I think octopus or squid, something like that. And it has shrimp as well. Feel free to use whatever you want. You can use clams. You can use the mussels in the shell already. If you use the shell ones, they definitely look prettier. For presentation, it's definitely going to look a lot prettier if you have like beautiful shells kind of spiking up and stuff like that when you're plating it. But I just got the seafood medley just for convenience. But yeah, you can do shrimp with the head on, whatever you want. But I'm just going to prep the veggies first because everything is going to go quite fast when we're stir frying it before we add in soup and everything. So we're just going to prepare the veggies a little bit. Bok choy, very, very simple. Just one really quick rough chop. Don't worry about giving it a beautiful chop. For ease of eating, I guess, I feel like this thickness of the bok choy, just for comparison, is about two fingers thick. This looks very sensual for some reason. This looks very sensual for some reason. The width of the bok choy is about 2 fingers wide. So for easy eating, I would probably just cut it down in half and then chop it again the other way just to make sure it's a little easier to eat. Like the bigger ones are like 3 fingers basically. So they are quite wide. Only 2 fingers. They're not man hands, okay? They're not man hands. But, you know, for sake of easy eating, either chop it smaller this way or chop it once down lengthwise and then chop it like a little taller. So whatever you want to do that's easy for you. But I like chopping it lengthwise all the way down through the leaf as well because the leaves are quite long. And then I'm going to flip it over. Flipping it over is a little easier. And then just drag the knife all the way down. Only for the bigger pieces. Like for the smaller ones that are only like a finger width, you know, these ones, these are fine. You can just leave them alone. This is fine. I'll do this one. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. So these are chopped lengthwise, and then I'm going to chop it again horizontally to make sure that they're nice eating size. Men only need 2 fingers. That's true. That's true. 2 manly fingers. They're not manly. My fingers are not that manly. They just look kind of beefy with like the suit on and the actual gloves on, okay? I swear my hands are not like that manly. They're just a little manly. They're not super manly. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this in on the side so it doesn't mess with anything else. Nice and neat. Put it on the side. I would recommend to have everything ready to go because it does go quite quickly when you're stir frying for jumbo. So if you don't have things ready, you might end up burning things here and there. So mise en place is really important to make sure that everything goes kind of smoothly as you're cooking along. Saw your melon tweet. Actual yeah, my actual hands are kind of cute. I reviewed the bot from Monday, and the new King of the Hill is Nusper Pizza. All right, Nusper Pizza. Congrats on the King of the Hill. I think I'll tell Oni Bro it a little later. He might be doing something. I don't know where he went. For jumbo, I'm not gonna dice the onion. I'm gonna slice the onion instead. Malice, welcome back. Thank you for the 8 months. Gary has confirmed that she has very beefy fingers. The official and definitely not made or named for this is sausage finger. I don't have sausage fingers. My fingers are average. My fingers are average. So for jumbo, I'm going to slice the onions. I'm not going to dice it. I think slicing it makes it look a little prettier and also better texture. I don't want it to disappear into the soup as I'm making it, so we're going to do sliced. We're going to do sliced instead. Okay. Slicing it, I cut off both ends of the onion. If I was dicing it, I would keep one end for slices. I don't really need to care about it, so I cut off both ends. And then just use your knuckles to kind of guide your hands, and then just cut slices. Don't worry about the size, because it's going to be in the soup anyways. You don't have to worry about making it too skinny. Just whatever is fine. Don't worry about it getting perfect. And then you can just use your hands and kind of separate it a little bit. So it's ready for stir frying. Be careful though, you might cry a little bit. They're average. They're average. They're average. Okay. And then I'm going to mix it just a little bit. Let it separate a little. Okay. I'm going to put the cucumber aside because I'm going to make that into slices to eat later. I'm going to put the onions here as well. Onions here. I'm going to chop a little bit of the garlic for the meat to season it. I'm going to do 2 big cloves of garlic. These cloves are quite big. Average for a Is that called a cleaver? Yeah, this is a cleaver. It's my all-purpose cleaver that I really like. I'm just used to using cleavers. Obviously, you can use like a vegetable cleaver, which looks like this, but maybe ends like right here. Those ones. I just grew up using cleavers, so this is what I'm most familiar and comfortable with. That's why I'm using it. But there are proper knives for other things, for like specific uses. I just like to use my cleaver for like literally everything. Okay, and then you can just give it a rough chop. Ow! Almost chopped my finger there. Almost. Don't worry about the size. It's all gonna go into the soup anyway, so don't worry if it's like some are big, some are small. You won't taste it at the end of the day. It's easy to cut bones too. Yeah, as long as you sharpen and hone your knife on a regular basis, you can easily chop through bone. So like the Chinese butcher with the barbecue and the roast pork, they usually just use a cleaver and then they smack it down and break through bones quite easily. So as long as you keep your knife, it's going to be very easy. Mr. Bright, welcome in. How are you? Be careful with your tender, average size finger. Is it gonna be fine? I'm very used to using cleavers, so I'm not too worried about it. There has been a few times where I almost cutted it, or I did kind of graze the nail a little, but those were all like, huh? Wait, what? Onigiri cry. Why? Giri, please be careful. Oh, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. I'll be okay. I'm very proficient in cleavers. Okay. This is my wok. I'm going to heat it with a little bit of oil. I'm going to put it on to medium heat. Medium, high, medium. I'm going to oil it quite nicely. And once the oil is a little bit hot, I'm going to put in the other half of my pork shoulder. I guess half portion of this would be like 100 grams. 100 grams of meat, roughly, I guess. So 100 grams went into the jjajangmyeon, or the jjajang sauce, and then half of it is going to be going into the jjampo and stuff. Who was the king of the hill? Nusper Pizza, a K-N-U-S-P-E-R Pizza. I think that's how you spell their name. Okay, I'm going to add in the rest of the 100 grams of pork shoulder. And I'm also going to add in the garlic to kind of season the meat a little bit, to get rid of any of that, like, I guess, like meat stink, I suppose. I'm going to pick up my little garlic that I felt here. And then just stir fry that until it's more or less cooked. And then we're actually going to set that aside. And we're going to process the seafood first before we stir fry everything else. We just kind of want the meat to be seasoned a little bit, cooked through. We're going to put that into a separate bowl, and then we're going to treat the seafood first, and then we're going to move on to the rest. Done? Okay, thank you, Oni, bro. Rip Das's crown. Bye, Das. No longer king of the hill. No longer. Okay. Sizing those pesky veggies. No, they like it. They like being treated roughly with a cleaver. Trust me. All my veggies and my meat love getting tenderized by my cleaver. They can't get enough of it. It's true. It's true. That sounds psychotic. No. My meat and my veggies alike all like being really roughened up by my cleaver. Mm-hmm. You're projecting? No, me projecting? No way. Me? There's no way I want to be treated like a veggie that's being absolutely demolished by a cleaver. That's really cringe, guys. Like really cringe. There's no way that I would be into that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, the meat is more or less done. So I'm actually going to put this into a separate bowl. I'm gonna put this aside-ish so it doesn't get in the way of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put this into a separate bowl. Keep the oil and everything so you don't lose any of the flavor. Grab as much as the onion and the garlic and the pork as you can. We're going to reuse this wok. That's why you don't want to leave like too much of the regular stuff inside. But this is okay. As long as like clean-ish, it's fine. And then so we have our cooked meat and cooked garlic. We're going to set that aside. And what we're going to do now is actually going to blanch the seafood. So this is important. Everyone listen up. Get your notepads out. Get your notepads out. It's lesson time. Okay. Usually for jjampong, the reason why it's kind of hard to recreate at home is because if you don't treat the seafood before you make it into the soup, it can turn into that really stinky, fishy, seafoody taste that's not the most pleasant. I realize that jjampong is supposed to be a seafood soup. However, it shouldn't be overly stanky. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want it to taste like your girl from last night, okay? I mean, if you could, but personally, I prefer like a balance. Yes, a balance of seafood versus flavor, right? So, what I have learned is, don't take the girl. So you don't want to taste like girl, okay? Like my girl, your girl, not me, your girl. So if you want to prevent it from tasting extra like stanky and seafoody, and to taste more like a restaurant, a really good trick is to actually pre-blanch your seafood to get rid of a lot of like that oceany taste, but still preserving the natural taste of the seafood itself. But you're just taking away some of that, like, you know, the seawater and a little bit of that frozen water that gets packed into like the packaging when you thaw out like frozen seafood and stuff like that. It's just to kind of rinse it out a little bit. And another trick is not just to blanch it, but to blanch it with a little bit of chicken powder. Is what I realized. So a little bit of chicken powder or even MSG is enough, I guess, umami to kind of replace any of that like unwanted seafood taste and only leave the taste of the actual ingredient intact and still kind of make it a bit more amplified, I guess, in savory flavor. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of oil to the wok, not oil, sorry, water. Okay, so this is just a little bit of water in the same wok that I did the pork in. You can use a brand new pot if you want, totally up to you. But I'm just really lazy, so I'm just going to use the same wok and I'm going to turn it on high. I'm actually going to season it with a little bit of chicken powder, whichever brand that you can get your hands on, it doesn't matter. I like fishing, and I gotta say the sea isn't bad. It's definitely not bad, but the difference between homemade jjampong and restaurant jjampong is how they treat the seafood. So that's why their restaurant ones taste seafoody but still really savory, as opposed to the ones that you make at home can just tend to taste like just all octopus, you know? I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys, okay? I'm giving you guys literal tips and tricks, and you guys are ignoring me. Oh my god, it looks like poo. The black bean sauce looks like poo. It looks like I just wiped my ass. TOS, don't look at my skid mark paper. I didn't shit live on stream. That can't be me. That can't be me. Let me hydrate. Okay. I'm waiting for the water to boil. Only water and a little bit of chicken powder. Nothing else. You don't have to worry about salting it or anything like that. Only just make sure that you have the water boiling. And then this is the frozen seafood medley that I got at the grocery store just for convenience. But whether it's like full shrimp, full mussels with the shell on, squid tentacles, or whatever you have ready, just make sure that they're all like pre-prepared and ready to go to put into the water, and then just blanch it real quick. Lord Leon, thank you so much for the reset for 5 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the water is boiling. I'm going to put everything in. And you're only blanching it for like a minute or two. We're not going crazy. Seafood is really, really easy to overcook. So if you overcook it, it might get really tough. So we're not going crazy on it. We're only blanching it a little bit so it can absorb some of that chicken powder flavor and get rid of some of that like nasty water that's been preserved in over time. And I have a ladle. I can kind of smell. You can kind of smell like the stinkiness evaporating or leaving the seafood a little bit. And all that nasty, like extra taste that we don't want will not end up in the soup and only have like the beautiful seafood flavor in the soup at the end. I don't know if Onibro can smell that, but it's kind of like stinky, but that flavor is not going to end up in the soup by the end. And I just have the same bowl ready, and I'm going to just wait a few more seconds. It's a little stinky. It's a little. A little sniff us in the chat. Sniff us in the chat. Okay, so it's boiling. Again, we're not looking to fully cook everything because it's still going to cook in the soup a little longer. So as long as it's like more or less done, we'll pull it up. Why punt Geary? I asked for sniffas in the chat, and the crazy is just like punt Geary. Why? I don't deserve to be punted. Okay, I'm just gonna feed all my extra seafood onto my strainer. Bump, bump, bump. Are you sure that isn't? That's not me. That's not me. I smell, like I said, I smell like roses every day. And now that it's summer, I take showers like every day as well. So I'm like super clean. You guys can't fault me on being stinky anymore. Not that I was stinky to begin with, but you guys can't fault me anymore. It's summertime. I gotta stay fresh. Why is everybody Xing? It's true. That's cap. That's not cap. That's not cap. Oh, you guys actually think, you guys are so mean. You don't believe anything I say? Despite it being summer. It's not cap. It's true. I take showers every day now because it's winter, you know? Oh, sorry. Let me. Why is my face like stuck in one direction? Was my face like this the whole time? Hold on. Let me recalibrate. There. Okay, that's better. That's way better. It's not cap. Mr. Bite. Mr. You can't come into my stream, say hello, and then say that's cap, okay? That's illegal. You have to participate in the chat a little bit more for you to earn the right to say that's cap, okay? You can't literally come into my stream, go like, hi, and then lurk for like 34 minutes and go like, oh, cap. You can't do that. That's against the rules. That's against the chat rules. You got to participate a little bit more before you earn the right to cap me, okay? Please. No, everyone shut up. It's not a good one. It's not good. Shut up. Mr. Bite is not playing the game of chat correctly, okay? Shut up. Everybody be quiet. It's not cap. It's true. I clean myself every day now. I mean, he can't. No, he may be staff member, but he said himself that he is a computer programmer for Twitch. He's not the Twitch police. He's just a computer programmer for Twitch. No, but you gotta participate more, right? You gotta earn that, right? You gotta go like, hi, ha ha ha, kick W, cringe, and then cap. You can't just go hi and then cap, okay? Huh? Squid tits? I think your boss also wants some jambon. Okay, so I'm going to... Mr. Bite is kind of hot. He gets a pass. What do you guys think, chat? Does Mr. Bite get a pass? I don't know. I feel like he's got to participate more before he caps me, you know? But fine, kick W. Cringe. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? Does Mr. Bite get a pass? I don't know. I'm leaning more towards a no. I don't know about you guys, chat. I think it's more of a no. Yes. I've never seen chat more like united. Except for one person. Carbo was like, no. No. Fuck Mr. Bite. Who's Mr. Bite? No. Okay, I'm going to dump the water out. We don't need this anymore. And I'm going to dry the wok a little bit. And then we're going to come back. And then we're going to stir fry the rest of the vegetables. Okay? Give me like 2 seconds. I have returned. Time to leave. No, why leave? I'm back. Your favorite streamer is back. Don't leave. Everyone, don't panic. You know, we should be like DM's chat, where as soon as she leaves, everybody starts to panic and go like, oh my god, where's the streamer? You know, I think you guys should adopt that kind of mentality and go like, oh my god, where did Giri go? I hope she comes back soon. Everybody panic because she's leaving. What if she never comes back and doesn't care about us anymore? You know, that should be the dynamic that we have in chat. You know. And I did learn something about cooking seafood that I'll try next. I'm glad, Mr. Bite. I'm glad. If you did learn something or like inspired to try something new, then I'm really, really happy. Chexy, thank you so much for the Prime for 3 months. Thank you so much. 3 whole months of Prime. You're absolute juicer. Thank you, Chexy. Watching Giri is my dirty little secret. I don't share with anyone that I watch her because she's What? First of all, Jeremy. First of all, how dare you gatekeep me? I'm kidding. Second of all, I'm not that cringe, am I? Jeremy literally showed me a picture of his sock yesterday. Unwarranted. I'm like, bruh, I don't want to see your fucking feet, okay? Keep that shit to yourself, okay? And then he comes into the stream and tells me that I'm cringe, and he doesn't show me to other people because he's ashamed of me? He's ashamed of me? Oh, you want Pom Pom? Hey, Pom Pom. Pom Pom, come here. Come here, Pom Pom. Ugh, you little fatty. Pom Pom coming. Pom Pom incoming. There you go. There's Pom Pom. Good girl. Oh, I'll cut her a little bit of cucumber preemptively to get ready for her. Yes. What question? Am I hot? Am I cool? Am I desirable? All yes. All yes without a shred of a doubt. All yes. Our god Pom Pom has returned to Pom Pom, you're still here, right? Good girl. I'll give her a little bit of cucumber afterwards. Okay. I'm going to, so I rinsed out my wok. I'm going to put a little bit of oil inside, or a lot of oil, whatever you want. And I'm going to stir fry the garlic, the onion, and the bok choy. And then I'm going to season it with salt and actually gochugaru. Gochugaru is Korean pepper powder. We're not going to use gochujang. Gochugaru is the one that you're going for. And you want to go for the super fine. I've realized that in grocery stores, the real star has a rub. Get the fuck out of here, Jeremy. Leave. Oh, by the way, since Jeremy is here, let me hydrate, shall we? With the thing that shall not be named. Yes. Hydrate time. Nobody asked me to hydrate, but I will hydrate voluntarily. There. I'm taking a sip of my mystery drink that shall not be named. Mystery drink. Hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Post, for the hydrate. Very beautiful hydration. Pom Pom, where'd you go? You don't want a cucumber? Okay, well, you decided this for yourself. I wanted to give you cucumber, but if you don't want to stay, then you don't get no cucumber. Pom Pom left. Pom Pom doesn't give a shit about you guys. I'm sorry, chat. I tried. I'm gonna put in the onion first. just so that it can, just so it can soften a little bit. And then I'm gonna add in the bok choy after. Oh, and the meat as well. I'm gonna wait for the onions to cook down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna add in the meat, and then the bok choy. Guys, Pom Pom, is everybody leaving as soon as Pom Pom leaves? Chat, I swear to God, my chat must look so fucking weird to newcomers. It must be like, why is everybody leaving? Why is everybody praying? Why is everybody having an orgy? Why is everybody Xing? It's just 2 minutes of the same emote over and over again. Newcomers must be so fucking confused what the fuck is going on sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna put in the pork back. Okay, we're gonna stir fry that. Bok choy doesn't take a long time to cook down, so we're gonna add that last. So we're just gonna reheat everything, make sure everything is nice and soft. Feels like RBR. True, it's just all like omega lols and caps and sniffers. That's all I see when I'm in his chat, man. As a newcomer, no, it makes perfect sense. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying your time. Welcome to the Hive Mind Bookworm. Welcome. King of Hell, thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you for the fresh sub. Thank you so much. And I'm not sure how we're doing on ads and stuff, but again, I want to since it's June 1st, I just want to reiterate a few times so newcomers are kind of understanding what's happening. I am running ads, 2-minute ads every 30 minutes, and in between that time, if possible, for cooking it might be a bit hard. If possible, I'll do a spin the wheel for ads where we do something aside from the main content, just to keep sub people kind of entertained and doing something, and the people who are not subbed and watching ads can still have they're not really missing much from the mainstream. So that's why. And so if you see a lot of ads so far, that's just because every 30 minutes I do have an ad. But cooking, hopefully you guys can understand, cooking is a little bit harder to control because if I'm in the middle of cooking, I can't like stop cooking, you know, to do like spin the wheel. So if I can, I will do it. If I can't, just be patient. I apologize, but the ads do help me a lot. So like a lot. So that's why I've changed the ad schedule to ads every 30 minutes. Spin the wheel. I mean, if you guys are lucky and you end on like me shutting up for 2 minutes, then I guess that's just luck, you know. Gochugaru, you're aiming for 2 tablespoons maybe? If you like it spicy, feel free to add in more. Gochugaru is very easy to burn though, so I'm going to add in my gochugaru. I'm going to stir it, but I'm actually going to turn the fire down just a little bit. Shadow Ape, thank you for the fresh sub. Thank you. And obviously to avoid ads, if you do have a Prime, you know, consider using it on Onimart. You'll definitely be able to enjoy the emotes and also free of ads and stuff like that. Wheel time? Wait, is it ad time right now, Oni bro? So to prevent the gochugaru from burning, I just turned the heat down to a medium low, just to let that slowly cook through a little bit without it potentially ending up charcoaling, you know? It's ad time? Okay, you can spin the ad. You can spin the wheel. If I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't do it, then that's too bad. We've got a whole new set of emotes. We also have a whole new set of emotes coming, so I think they're going to be really, really cute. This artist already did a lot of emotes for other people that you guys love using already. So I think you guys are going to enjoy it. But that's going to be coming later as well. Okay, so I added in the gochugaru. I'm going to add in a little bit of sake. Squat. Okay, I can't do squats, so we're going to do 2 minutes of mute. I can't do squats, so we're going to do 2 minutes of mute. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of sake. Has it been 2 minutes yet? Has it been 2 minutes yet? Am I doing it? Am I doing the 2 minutes yet? She's back. Oh, am I back? Okay, I'm back. All right, I turned the fire off so that nothing will burn while I was dancing. But I added in 2 tablespoons of sake. If you don't have sake, you can use white wine. If you don't have white wine, or you can use Chinese cooking wine actually. If you don't have Chinese cooking wine, you can use white wine. If you don't have white wine, you can use mirin. However, white wine and mirin will make it a little sweeter instead of saltier. So I recommend Chinese cooking wine or Japanese sake instead. And then we're gonna add in water. I miss the beautiful voice here. Aww. Okay, so here now is to get out your notepads once again, okay? Notepads once again. First is for like the sake stuff, but this one is actually quite important. So when we're making a soup base, what you want to do is, obviously this is not enough water for like a bowl of noodles. However, the reason why I'm adding in so little is when there's little water and as it's boiling, it can concentrate and pull out all of the flavor from the ingredients a lot easier and concentrate it into lesser liquid than if you had a lot more. Because if you had a lot more liquid, it takes 1, longer to boil, 2, a lot longer to saturate the whole amount of water. So if you start off with less water and evaporate a little bit, concentrate the flavor a little bit, and then as it renders down a bit, so adding it in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water, let that boil, let it extract all the flavors of the gochugaru, the meat, the veggies, and let it all seep into the soup base. And then once it kind of evaporates a little bit and becomes a bit more concentrated, we're going to add in a bit more water, let that boil down a little bit again, and add in a bit more water. So we're actually going to add in water 3 times, but it will eventually add up to the total amount of water that you're looking for, which is about 4.5 cups to 5 cups of water, but you want to separate that into 3 additions. So this is the easiest and most efficient way of extracting umami from your ingredients into a soup without wasting too much time or resources. Because like I said, if you put in too much water in the beginning, it takes longer to boil and longer to saturate. So we're going to saturate first, and then we're going to add in more water, and I'll slowly pull out some more. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to add in a little bit of chicken powder. Chicken powder is like MSG, equivalent to MSG. Chicken powder makes the world go round. It might look like a lot right now, but this is obviously going to be more water by the end of it. So add in enough for a total of 5 cups worth, which is 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, 2 teaspoons. And you can kind of see that it's thickening. You can see the bubbling. It's not as liquidy. It's more opaque in color. It's not very translucent, That's when you know that it's kind of starting to mix together and emulsify. And we're going to wait a little longer, let it evaporate a little bit more, and then we're going to add in more water. Extract the mommy. Yes, extract the mommy. Extract it real hard. We all know that we like the mommy. Pom Pom, do you want to be on the thing? Do you want some cucumber? Pom Pom, come here. Pom Pom, come here. Pom Pom, come here. Pom Pom, come here. Good girl. Like. Okay. While that's boiling, everybody ready for a show? Sit. Huh? Good girl. Hand. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Paw. Good girl. Leave it. Okay, go ahead. Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Good girl. Isn't she so smart? Pom-Pom is so smart. Okay, it's thickening a little bit. You can see how a lot of the water has kind of evaporated. It's not so thick anymore, or it's not so thin anymore. I'm going to add in a second addition of water and let that boil one more time. And I'm not seasoning anything yet because I'm going to season at the very, very end. I don't want to season it, have it taste like so-called perfect. And once it starts render down, the seasoning amount might be a little different. So that's why we're going to season at the very end. We're only extracting flavor. We're not making it salty at the moment. The star is back. The star is back. Cucumber. Okay. Onibro has requested something from me. There you go. Do you want to do it after? Because Pom Pom is literally like keeping all the viewers here. As soon as Pom Pom leaves, everybody's gonna leave. So I'm gonna milk Pom Pom for as long as I can, because I literally know as soon as Pom Pom jumps off this chair, everyone's gonna skedaddle, and I need a fake sense of confidence in myself, because I know nobody's here. I know no one's here for me. I know that, you know. I know I joke about it in the morning. I know that no one's here for me. I really do. Who am I fucking kidding? I'm not delusional, okay? I'm just lying to myself to make it easier to pass through the day. You know, to make stream go a little easier, you know, on my mentality, on my mental, you know. I know I'm shit, okay? I know I'm shit. I know the reason why you're here is I know you're here for the fucking. Thank you, Shocks. You're not even here for me. You're here for the cooking. Thank you, Shocks. That really doesn't make things that much better, but still a little bit better. Thank you, Shocks, okay? I'm gonna cry soon. I hate everybody. Is this Gary's mind breaker? A little bit, okay? A little bit. The cooking includes. You're lying. You're only here for the. I'm not. Why? You're literally taking joy out of the fact that I'm molding, Jeremy. What is wrong with you? You're literally the cook. No, you're lying to me. You're only trying to make me feel better, and now I'm just more sad. Pom Pom. Turn around. Good girl. Stand. Good girl. I was worried she wasn't able to stand because the chair is kind of wobbly. Good girl. You deserve that one. Good girl. Okay, this is still stewing. I'm gonna add in maybe the last addition. Just a little bit more. And let's see how the viscosity is. I think this is okay because we still have seafood going in as well. I'm gonna add in the seasoning, which is soy sauce and oyster sauce. We're just here vibing. No, you're just here to make fun of me. Okay, we're gonna add in soy sauce, oyster sauce, and salt and pepper. So soy sauce a little bit, half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, whatever. Oyster sauce, very important. I would say do not replace oyster sauce. Even if you don't have soy sauce, you can replace it with like sugar, or not sugar, sorry, salt, or like aminos or whatever. But oyster sauce does give you that very unique, sweet, savory umami taste that only oyster sauce has. So try your best not to substitute oyster sauce, and you want to look for about 1 tablespoon, I think, which is quite a bit. Oyster sauce is quite salty. It's quite salty, quite sweet. So that's why I added in less soy sauce compared to oyster sauce. And then we're just going to mix that through. Season it. And then salt and pepper if you feel like you need salt and pepper. I'm just going to have a taste. Which is all the time, huh? Shut up. See? See? What did I fucking say? What did I fucking say? Okay, I'm gonna have a taste of the soup first. See how I like the saltiness. And honestly, we're almost done. We just need to make noodles, and then we're pretty much almost done. Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of the soup. I think it can be a little saltier, so I'm gonna add in a little bit of salt. I think the umami is good, but it's just not as salty, so I'm gonna add in a bit of salt. Maybe a bit more soy sauce, maybe. It is pretty spicy though. It's nice. Okay, not too much. Right, Pom Pom? Should I give Pom Pom one more cucumber? What do you guys think? Should I give Pom Pom one more cucumber? Okay, now that the food is seasoned a little bit, or the soup is seasoned a little bit, I'm gonna have one more taste, and I'm gonna put the seafood in now. Feed the queen. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put in the seafood, so I can go on a slow, on a low boil, to kind of incorporate into the rest of the soup. My heat is on medium low right now. I'm just gonna let that boil really quickly. And while that's happening, pom-pom. You guys can't see, she's sitting on like a black leather stool right now that kind of turns around, and all over the stool is just her drool. There's so much drool on the black leather stool. There's so much drool. She's been drooling the whole time that she's been waiting. Oh my god. Thank you for being patient, Pom-Pom. I appreciate it. Thank you for being patient. She's not looking at me. Look. She's not looking at me. She doesn't give a shit about me. She's like, hey! 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 She only cares about the cucumber. She doesn't care about me. Hand. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Stay. Stay. Leave it. Stay. Okay. Oh no. I'll give her the other one. No, Pom-Pom, come back. Oh, God. Here. I dropped it and now she's gone. Okay, maybe Onibro can give her the medicine now. Now that I'm done with getting ready for work, I can participate and chat more actively. Thank you, Mr. Bite. Thank you. Guys, she's gonna be back, guys. Can you guys chill? Can you guys chill? She's gonna be back. Shut up. Off I go now. The pom-pom's gone. Guys, she's gonna be back. She's gonna be back, okay? She's only gone momentarily. All right. The soup is done. I'm gonna have one more taste just to see if I need to adjust anything. Pom-pom, turn. It's okay, chat. Oh, the soup is so good. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to set this aside now, and I'm gonna make noodles and prepare a little bit of the julienne cucumber for the jjajangmyeon. I'm gonna put this aside. Put this aside. Put this aside like this, maybe. I don't want to burn anything. Okay, that should be okay. I'm gonna fill this with water, and I'm going to boil the noodles now. So hold on, I'll be back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna boil water. I'm also gonna get 2 bowls for serving. That's okay, right? You guys can't see that, can you? Okay, water's on high heat. I'm boiling the noodles. These are the noodles that I'm going to be using. These are Korean wheat noodles. You can use udon noodles if you can't find regular noodles. You can use Chinese Shanghai noodles if you can't find these kind of noodles. You can also use any kind of Chinese like pulled fresh noodles, or ramen noodles are all really good substitutes for something like this. Oh my god, why is my tracking so fucked up? Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to fix my tracking and get a bowl and everything else. But this is the noodle that I have, which is just regular wheat noodle. And I know nobody's listening. I'm just going to fix my tracking 1 quick second because it's kind of buggy right now. I'm going to fix it. Use spaghetti. Please do not use spaghetti. Oh, is SSB in here? Hi, SSB. Please do not use spaghetti, chat, for the love of God. Don't use spaghetti. All right. I'm going to be back. I'm going to get 2 bowls. Hold on. I have returned with a ladle as well. I'm going to prepare my carrots first. I'm going to do a nice little julienne on my carrots for the jjajangmyeon. And I'm gonna do 1 bowl of jjampo, 1 bowl of jjajangmyeon, and then Onibro can taste both of them, and then he can tell me how he likes both, and then he can give me the one that he doesn't like to eat, and I'll just eat that one. Okay, cucumber, pretty simple. Just grab a stick of cucumber. I'm gonna cut off maybe one or two more chunks for Pom Pom, so Pom Pom can have a little bit. But we're gonna keep the cucumber skin on. I prefer skin on. I use spaghetti just like you told. Don't use spaghetti! Don't use spaghetti, please. Please, don't use spaghetti. Chris, what's happening? Why are you asking for help? I'm coming. I'm here. Why are you asking for help? Did they bully you? I'm gonna whack their ass right off their bodies. How dare they bully you, Chris? How dare they? No more spaghetti. Hydrate? Okay, I'm gonna have a hydrate out of my Buff Pup mug. The Sonics? Oh, but I like the Sonics though. Sorry, you're on your own on that one. You're on your own. Okay, cucumber. I'm going to cut them in on a bias just to get long, thin strips. And I kind of want them thin-ish because I think they look prettier thin. So I'm just gonna cut them. I'll show you how thick I cut them, but you can cut them a little thicker if you want. If you're not very good with a knife, then cut them a little thicker. If you're really good with a knife, then cut them a little thinner. I'm just like mediocre. I'm not great at it. I'm not horrible at it either. So I cut them about this thickness. About this thickness. And then I'm just going to lay them flat the other way now. So maybe not this one. The little stubby ones that are irregular in shape, you can leave those out for now. But you can just line them up into like a thin layer like this, right? Like this. It doesn't have to be all like layered perfectly like in this orientation or whatever. You don't have to. It's easier if it is, but don't worry about it. As long as they're all facing the same way, it's okay. And then just use your knuckles again as the guide so you don't cut your fingers off. Just cut them into the matchsticks that you're looking for. And then just move along the whole pile of cucumbers. And just use the rest of your hands to kind of hold it down so you don't move around too much. And this is a really easy way of cutting it without having to cut it like sheet by sheet, you know? It's really easy to slice cucumber if everything is kind of lined up properly in the same orientation. And then just go along it slowly. And this is how you get like matchsticks, juliennes, whatever thickness you want. This is a really easy way of doing it. But just watch out for, you know, your hands, your gloves, things like that. There. And then you have nice beautiful sticks of cucumber. There. Oops. And I'll save this for Pom Pom, I guess. I'll save the big unruly pieces for Pom Pom. Okay, water's almost done boiling, so I'm gonna add in. Oh yeah, I only use the cleaver. The cleaver is my most favorite knife, yes. Shut up. You guys are being so mean right now. I swear to God. You guys are being so mean. First, everybody leaves when Pom Pom leaves, and then you guys, as soon as Pom Pom's not here, you think it's like free reign to be mean to me. It's not. And yes, to answer the other person's question, I do really like my cleaver. I use it for everything. I know a cleaver is not all-purpose, but for me, it is. I like to use it like to cut bags, for example, cut tofu, cut veggies, cut meat, whatever you think, whatever you will need a knife for. I use a cleaver, but that's just personal opinion, you know. There's definitely knives out there for different purposes for a reason, but I just grew up with the cleaver, so I prefer that. So again, this is the noodles that I got, the Korean ones. I'm going to use 2 servings, one for jjampo, one for jjajangmyeon, and then Onibro can give me the one that he likes a little less, but I think it'll be okay. I'm just waiting for the water to boil, and then we can start plating very, very soon. Because you are toxic. I'm not being toxic. Now that I think of it, Pom Pom isn't here. I said Korean noodles, but not Pom. Okay. If I bring Pom Pom back, would you guys come back? Can you use Japanese udon? Yes. If you cannot find fresh wheat noodles or fresh Chinese wheat noodles, then feel free to use Japanese like ramen noodles or udon noodles. Those are all okay. Don't use spaghetti. Who keeps on making the spaghetti shit up? No spaghetti. Do not use spaghetti. No, don't use spaghetti, okay? Anything but. Please use frozen udon noodles if you can't have anything else. Do not use, oh my God, okay, I can't with you, I can't. Pom, come here. Come here. Come on. If you want cucumber, you have to come here. There, distraction. Okay, how's Pom Pom in the shot? I'm gonna place her right here. All right. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. I'm going to grab 2 servings of noodle. Ooh, they're really soft. Ooh, okay. Put them in there. And actually, Oni bro, is it okay if you put this in the fridge for me? It's been out for a long time already. I kind of want to put it back in the fridge so it doesn't get too weird. Put it in a Ziploc bag and then put it in the fridge. Put it in a Ziploc bag and then put it in the fridge. I don't want it to get like too soft. Don't boss around Oni bro. I asked him so nicely. I didn't boss him around. Chat, what the heck, man? What the heck? I was so nice to Oni bro. I even asked so nicely. You guys are not being fair. You guys are being really mean. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm having a mediocre day, Shadiq. A mediocre day. Stop bossing Oni bro. You didn't say please? What? My tone of voice was laced with the word please, okay? Question. Would ramen noodles affect the taste of their alkaline noodles? I tried using ramen noodles for dandan noodles and they weren't as good as udon or soba noodles. A little bit, but you're supposed to not use the water anyways because these are all, one is the noodle soup, so we already made the soup, and jjajangmyeon you're supposed to just use dry noodles, so you're not really keeping any of the water. However, if you prefer the alkaline flavor, then that's totally fine. That's why normally you would want to do wheat noodles instead. Ramen noodles is only a substitute. It's not the noodle that you're supposed to use. So if you really can't find fresh Korean noodles or Chinese noodles in your grocery store, then you can use ramen noodles, things like that. But it's not first choice, of course. Use common sense. When it's cooked, it's cooked. Fresh noodles take a shorter amount of time. These noodles are not super thick, so I would say like it's pretty much almost done. I'm gonna try it though. Just use your eyes and use your teeth. If they look done, then they're probably done. I'm gonna have a try. Okay, that's pretty much done actually. Shh, wait, what? Why is Oni Bros telling me shh? Wait, why is Oni Bro telling me shh? What did I say? What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna do one bowl with half. Grab it out. I think thicker noodles will work better for both jjampong and jjajangmyeon. But these were the ones that I could find in the grocery store, so these are the ones that I'm using. The thicker ones are slightly better for texture, just so you know. But thin ones are okay. As long as they're fresh, it's always going to be the better option because fresh ones have a better chew to them. Okay. Okay. Mix that out. I'm assuming Oni Bro's not going to enjoy the seafood one, so I'm gonna make the jjajangmyeon for him as first. Ugh. Let me put this aside. It's cooled down a little bit, so we're just gonna heat it up slightly. It's cooled down just a tiny bit. Raven, welcome in. How are you? Sorry, I saw you say hi earlier, but then I forgot to say hi because I got distracted. But we're just going to heat up the jjajangmyeon sauce just a little bit so it's not so cold. But jjajangmyeon is totally safe. Like the sauce is totally safe to eat cold. It's meant to be eaten cold. Jeremy forced me here. JK, I'm having... What? Jeremy? This is a sauce made from black bean. Yes, this is a sauce made from black bean. I'm just going to reheat it just a little bit so it's not